going on? Going to do a day in life. Today's Thursday, 24th of July. This is the third time I've recorded this fully, and trying new technique, trying to use the back camera instead of the front camera, and not being able to see if it's actually recording or not while I set up. Bloody annoying. So, take 3, take 4, whatever it is. So, 128.6 this morning. Heaviest we've been on prep, which is good. So, blood pressure's been really good too. Averaging like 120, like 3 over 68, 69. The lowest it's been on a prep, the lowest it's been on an off season at this weight, which is awesome. 3 things for that, or 4. Firstly, Matt drilling into me to be healthy and deploying all these protocols and whatnot, and actions, which is good. So always appreciation for Matt. But 45 minutes of HIIT cardio a week, and it's bloody hard, but it's good. 5 milligrams Cialis on training days, and then 80 milligrams of ARB, all working and doing its thing to keep it in check, which is good. We made a escalation this week of PEDs, which is what everyone only seems to care about for your bros. But previously 400 primo, 300 test. Now it's 300 test, 700 primo, 200 mast. So slowly titrating up. Do another blood test in 4 weeks, and then we'll go again. Kind of look into that 1600, 1700 milligram mark, which is kind of getting towards where an off season maximally ends for me. Max usually I've done in the past is 1900. So very keen to see what we look like pushing past that in a safe manner in terms of what new tissue comes from it, strength and composition. So very excited. What else? Broke my foot last Tuesday. Yeah, idiot. Dropped the 10 kilo plate from about 1.5 meters high. But that's okay, is what it is. Look at these things as I made a post last night about this, or whenever this goes up, but about looking at things not as setbacks and looking at taking the positives out of it. So sucks that I had one day off training, sucks that I can't stick to my usual squat and leg press pattern, but the positives are very good from it. So again, appreciation, being able to walk, being able to do daily tasks, being able to train, being able to follow my exact plan to a T, which I still can do, I just need to make slight adjustments. So previously squat and leg press patterns have been slightly altered, but I can still do the patterns and I can still push hard. So what is there to complain about? Nothing. So swap the hack squat on one day and the Smith squat on the second leg day to both the gym Leco pendulum, just because like it feels a bit easier to press through the heels area rather than the toe box. I hate the gym. I hate gym Leco. It sucks. It's an aluminium piece of shit. When they design a pendulum, you want to be able to push to brace, not pull. The bar to unrack, you need to pull it towards you. Guys, use your brain. Push to support and brace yourself, not pull. Anyway, the Cybex squat press and the hammer strength linear leg press were just swapped with the single leg hammer strength leg press. I hate single leg press just because of how the pelvis moves and feels and rotates awkwardly. But I don't need to load it heavy, and 2, it feels good on the heels. So those are the 2 adjustments. Everything else is the same. Strength still there, still progressing and everything. So I cannot complain. So just doing some steps down the pad. I'll wrap up here in a few minutes. Go get breakfast, show you what I'm doing there, health sups, all that stuff. and yeah, take it through the day.
You can't tell me how to rock my cash. My kids need shit that your kids don't have. You can't tell me how to pump my gas. My helium is premium, you bumps my crash. Graduated from WIC and EBT, so just know that I'm that bitch when you see me. I don't gotta throw a fit to get my cheese. I know my soul is super rich, I'm energy. Stressing over money is real white. I got the universe in my tummy and it feel right. I ain't pursuing the position unless it feel right. I got optimism in my vision and it's sealed tight. Nat Turner, fat earner, put you on the back burner. Fast learner, I'ma teach you how to take your facts further. Piggy, bring it out of you. The fakers, they was doubting you. The energy was crowding you. Your parents, they be proud of you. Sheesh, yeah, nigga preach. Meditating on the beach, keep my dean on the leash. I'm a queen in the sheets, I am mean in the streets. I am cold in the realm, bold in the realm. I was chosen back then and I'm chosen again. Have the cold off the brim, so I'm loaded with gems. I'm a saint and I sin, I'm amazing within. I'ma raise all the kids, I'ma pray all the sin. You can't tell me how to rock my cash. My kids need shit that your kids don't have. You can't tell me how to pump my gas. My helium is premium, you bumps my crash. Graduated from WIC and EBT, so just know that I'm that bitch when you see me. I don't gotta throw a fit to get my cheese. I know my soul is super rich, I'm energy. Spirit squad, come through for me every time we been a hog. I've been a god and still be off a smacker in your synagogue. Where's Benny off? Them the type of ties that'll get me off. These videos wrong, I need it all. They tryna knock my city off. My city, all your spot up, fold your pot up, take your phone time and extort you for your.
Right, so morning drink. So morning drink, what do we got? Firstly, tonic by Day One. 2 cups, must, excellent profile. Tucker, NAC, vitamin E, selenium and vitamin B12. A bunch of other stuff in there too, which helps support liver, kidneys function, all that. Vitamin C, astragalus, magnesium, versatile, glucosamine, fish oil, vitamin D, bunch of other stuff I can't remember, but this is also in there. I take this 10 grams every morning, just in the drink, alongside of 10 grams glutamine and 10 grams creatine this morning. It's a rest day, so turns it into the Shrek drink. But have that and I'll show you what's happening in meal 1. So meal 1 going down, you know, the usual: spinach, English muffins, eggs, egg whites, blueberries, bananas, just quickly. Nothing special, so that's meal 1. All right, great punch. Going with this one today. I've had it before. It's a little sweet, but it's okay, it'll do. So we're gonna crack on with some work and then see what's happening for meal 2. All right, a couple of meetings down, writing some code, some Microsoft apps, Microsoft Power Apps, troubleshooting, peer reviews, doing some steps on the walking pad while I just finished off a couple of meetings. Meal 2, Wheat Bix, rice milk, banana, peanut butter, plus the way, forgot what flavor it's actually called, salted caramel cookie, something like that. I think that's what it's called. By Day One, goat, favorite, very, very good. So get that down, continue on throughout the day. Lunchtime, on a bit of a break. We've got standard chicken rice, a little bit of cashews, sultanas, and a bit of coconut water. So going to go for a walk after this for the remainder of lunch, and get back to work, get some content up, write some ideas, pre-plan some things, then get back onto some coding. So that's where I'm at to today. Caffeine break, part 2. Second one down. Just had a decaf coffee along with that because you know how much I love coffee. But not too much caffeine, okay? Not too much, so hence the decaf. Meeting's done for the day. Got some code to finish off and some things to review. Then I've done 7,500 steps out of 12,000, 13,000. So I'll get the walking pad up in a sec, do some steps while I do some work, listen to some music while I do some work. And yeah, I'm gonna eat in maybe an hour's time, so I'll show you what I'm doing for that. But so far it's been good. Just cracking on, trying to tick off kind of the small things at work, make some progress on the larger things, planning, documentation, things like that. Just created a new reel, so we'll post that later on tonight. And just, you know, getting a little bit down with a couple of things, so just trying to remind myself just to snap the fuck out of it, Jerome, and start cracking on, because shit's got to get done no matter what. So had my time to whinge, had my time to cry about it, but back on it. So see you soon. All right, so it's 3:30. Finished off a couple more things at work, so almost done for the day. Meal 4 here, we've got mince, rice, spinach, potato, and a bit of coconut water. So chill out while I do this. Just under 10,000 steps, which is good. Do around like 10,000 every 10 minutes or so, like 1.8 speed. It is a bit difficult trying to use like the mouse and type and whatnot, but it's more good. It's better for when I'm in meetings or I'm talking to someone. I can just kind of walk on that, which is good. So yeah, almost at the end of the day for work, and then see what we get up to later. Cut to me in the bath, sweating bullets. I think this might be a good opportunity to talk about mental health and doing things that make you happy. Lately I've been really focusing on prioritizing how I feel and analyzing the things or what I do and how it makes me feel. Might sound stupid to some, but for me it's grown quite evident that it is very important for me, and I'm sure it is for everyone else. But bit of like a wake up realization call that life's so short, you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know, you might not even be here tomorrow. I might wake up and be gone. I've had 2 scary near close events in my life that I'm very lucky to be here. And you know, going back to what I was on my earlier posts about appreciation and, you know, being thankful of all the small and big things in your life, I really think that mental health is severely underlooked. So what I'm trying to say is take a look at what you're doing on a day-to-day basis and cut out all the bullshit, cut out all the stuff that just has no impact on, I wouldn't say improving, but making you happy, because happiness is number one. Don't settle for anything less that doesn't make you happy. And if you don't do that, it's going to come bite you on the ass. So might not be tomorrow, might not be in a month's time, but eventually it always does. It's just how life works. So me right now, I'm really trying to focus on being happy in every single environment that I'm a part of or that I create for myself. You know, my home now is my safe haven. Come home, music's on, things are away, feel happy, jamming to my stuff, doing things that I want, watching YouTube, watching series, whatever it may be. Just doing things that make you happy. Now, training the concept of training itself, plus everything around it, structure, routine, it's boring, and as some of you might not understand, but that makes me happy. Being in routine makes me so happy. Being structured makes me so happy. If I'm not in structure and routine, because I'm accommodating for something else, whatever the case may be, I'm not happy. So make sure that you really have a think about what you want, what your things are, what your actions are, what your hobbies are, your people, your environment, all these things. Make sure they all make you happy. You got one life. You really don't want to be wasting time and be not happy. So take action. One from me, take action. All right, your boy stuffed up already. So didn't record last meal. Idiot. But it was chicken, potatoes, spinach, and some rice cakes. And I've just been chilling out watching Mr. Robot. Hectic TV show. Started watching it when I was in uni doing computer science, but it's basically all about like coding, hacking, things like that. So love that show. Getting right into it. I haven't watched a TV show or been into like a movie or been able to sit down and watch something for ages. So highly recommend. So sorting out what I'm doing for food for tomorrow. Just cook some potatoes, rice, things like that. Making up the bedtime routine drink. So we've got 10 grams glutamine, 15 grams of Metamucil, around 300 milligrams of magnesium powder in there. And we've got the whole bunch of sups, things like, what have we got? Citrus bergamot, CoQ10, NAC, Tadcar, what else we got? Astragalus, I can't even say that, Astragalus, I think is how you say it. Versatile, metformin, whole bunch of other stuff in there. Curcumin. So I'm going to drink that, chill out for a little bit more, and continue watching this show because I'm loving it at the moment. And then we'll get the creamy ready. I don't even need to show you because you already know what that is, but I'm going to do the chocolate creamy tonight with some dark chocolate. So that's the goat. And yeah, just going to chill out for the rest of the night. So yeah. All right, live review. All right, here we go. Boom, look at that. So I've got 300 grams YoPro, 25 grams whey, 15 sultanas, and we've got some, excuse the messy bench, 70 grams cereal, 15 grams of fat from dark chocolate, and some jelly. So that's going to wrap that up, that meal. We're going to sit down and continue Mr. Robot, and then we'll do one last update before we hit the bed. So, bedtime, just after 9:30. Did another episode of Mr. Robot, chilled out, which is good. Ate my last meal. Just chilled out really. So that was nice. Now, pre-bed ritual, the goat of all sleep sups, Drift by Day One, Jerome 10. If you want a nice little discount on your next order, and if you do, tag me, let me know what you think. On my rest days, I usually take my melatonin prescription, but I totally forgot to. I like taking on my rest days, so I find that I get acclimated to it if I take it every night. Like just 2 milligrams, but I forgot because I usually like taking it at least an hour before bed. I'm gonna go to bed now, so 10 grams of this was like a scoop or so. Hop into bed, do it all again tomorrow. Pull tomorrow, it's gonna be a good day. Working from 8:30 till like 10:30, 8:30 in the morning till 10:30 at night, so a big day. But I've got some time between 5 to 7 to go train, so I'm going to do pull then, which is good. I'm excited for that. I'm going to go fuck shit up, hit some cardio as well. And yeah, that's the boring life of Jerome on a rest day. Corporate job. The corporate life, working from home edition. So hope you guys enjoyed. Till next one. Peace.